This is the KRMG Afternoon News with Skylar Cooper.
And it's time for the BA Breakdown on the KRMG Afternoon News. I'm Skylar Cooper. It's Election Day, and we're joined live by Broken Arrow City Manager Michael Spurgeon. Michael, how you doing on this day?
I am doing great on Election Day. Skylar, how about yourself, my friend?
Doing good. I voted about 9:30 this morning in Broken Arrow. Everything went pretty smoothly, was fast. Now, I do know that Broken Arrow Police, they plan to increase staffing today, I guess just to make sure everybody's safe, that there are no problems out there. Have you, tell me what you know about that, and have you heard of any problems, any issues out there they've needed to address?
Just stepping back, about 10 days ago, we attended a meeting with County Commissioner Stan Salee and the folks from the Tulsa County Sheriff's Department and Board of Elections, and just talked about the importance of election security. And that was a great meeting. As a result of that, plus our own internal discussions, we did activate our Special Response Team, or SRT, I should say. And they have been working some shifts. They're actually just roaming. And the only problem we've had, which has really been a good problem, is we've had some calls about parking because so many people are voting. And so I thought that was obviously a good sign. People are getting out, but we haven't had any issues to date. And we're super excited about the fact that so many people in Broken Arrow are getting out to the polls.
Good to know. Now, I had a question. There's nothing for the city on the ballot out there, but I do know that Vice Mayor Gillespie is running for state senate. So I was thinking if she wins, she'll have to resign from the Broken Arrow City Council. So that is where you come in. What happens in that scenario? How do you fill her seat?
Well, you are correct. I mean, state law does not allow for an individual to hold two offices. Should the vice mayor win this evening, then she would have to resign her position from the city council as a council member for her ward by November 13th, because that's when she's going to be sworn in to the position of state senate, which would trigger the state statute, which the council members have 60 days to actually discuss how they want to fill the position. And I've already visited with a couple of council members, and we will have an agenda item, actually two agenda items, Skylar, on November 19th. One, to actually discuss if the council wants to fill the position of vice mayor between now and the end of April of next year. And then I'll get direction from them. I fully anticipate that they'll consider using the same process that we used last year with the appointment of Justin Green. So we'll know more on the 19th, should she win this evening.
Broken Arrow City Manager Michael Spurgeon, the BA Breakdown, live this afternoon on the KRMG Afternoon News. Now, I got this word. I understand you and some others are going to go check out the Walmart Amphitheater over in Northwest Arkansas. First of all, I'm a little jealous. I've never been to a show out there. I've wanted to see several. But with an amphitheater going in Broken Arrow, I figure that's probably a trip to get an idea of what it looks like to have an amphitheater in your city. Is that kind of the vibe of what you're going to be doing?
Absolutely. I mean, I've seen the amphitheater driving down into Northwest Arkansas, and I'm sure many people listening have been there. What we're going to go down there for is to look at all the development that's happened around it and understand how that happened, how they promoted that growth, how they managed that growth, what they focused on. Obviously, with our amphitheater, we created a TIF district that included many properties around there that we know there's going to be an opportunity for growth and prosperity. And so the Broken Arrow Chamber of Commerce and our new president, James Bell, who's from Northwest Arkansas, they're already basically an advanced team is heading down there today. So we'll be down there tomorrow around 11 o'clock, and then we'll be finishing up on Thursday. But we're really going to learn about how the area developed, and also learn about tourism opportunities with trails, and really just understand how they've managed that growth. And that way we'll be prepared for what we know is going to be happen once our amphitheater is up and running late next year or early in 2026.
I've been told the Walmart amp has a roundabout in the streets out there, and that I guess not everybody likes it. So that's not in the plans for BA, is it?
Not in that general vicinity. I know there is one on 101st in Wagner County. They did one a little bit to the east of the events park, which I've driven it, basically a couple of times. And I am a fan of roundabouts because actually they're really good at moving traffic once everyone understands how to travel through them. Tulsa County is actually going to be building a couple of roundabouts, one at 51st and County Line Road, and then also 41st and County Line Road, I understand. So that concept is being introduced. We're looking at the possibility of a couple of roundabouts here in town as we look at the actually upgrade of intersections, but we don't have any concrete plans for anything right now, but certainly going to look at it as compared to the traditional traffic signal type approach.
All right, we'll follow up on that a little bit later. I want to switch gears here before I let you go today to,
Sure.
If folks may not be ready for this, the holidays. They are going to be here very soon. I did see that big tree was going up in the Rose District Plaza. I got an email actually today about the Rose District Holiday Market. So sounds like out in Broken Arrow, all things are about to go full swing holidays.
Oh my gosh, it is so exciting. Yes, it is hard to believe that we're already here at November 1st. Our tree lighting ceremony, which kicks off the Christmas season, is going to happen on November 14th. The lights are going to come on at 6:35, and we couldn't be more excited. Last year, we had about 9,500 folks that came out for this great ceremony, and the entire season is being planned, the Christmas season with, we're going to have live music on the 14th. We're going to have horse-drawn carriages, and then we've got events scheduled throughout the rest of the basically Christmas season. And I can tell you, it is so festive, and I encourage everyone to come on out and be a part of that incredible ceremony in our community.
Michael Spurgeon, the city manager out in Broken Arrow, the BA Breakdown. We're here every Tuesday chatting live on KRMG. Thank you, sir. We'll talk next week.